Stop-motion films are a rarity these days. Leica Entertainment is one of but a few production companies which still uses this animation method, responsible for Coraline, Paranorman, Box Trolls, and now Kubo and the Two Strings. And as far as I'm concerned, they have yet to make a film that I would class as less than good. So as you might have guessed, I think very highly of Kubo and the Two Strings, but don't be fooled into thinking it's because of the animation alone. Kubo is a fantastic little adventure that I would recommend to anyone regardless of your age. The main strength of Kubo comes from its characters, and how they work off one another through a standard plot. In fact, the best comparison I can actually draw to Kubo would be Star Wars: A New Hope. A young boy from a village is forced to pursue a journey joined by two others to stop a family member villain. It's your standard hero's journey story, with all the expected setbacks and victories therein, but the real enjoyment comes from how the characters engage with one another. All three are visually and characteristically distinct. There's Monkey, pragmatic, serious and focused. Then there's Beetle, excitable, impetuous, well-intentioned but distracted. Then you have Kubo, caught in the middle, eager to push forward, but frustrated at Monkey's concern for his life, though encouraged by Beetle's excited eagerness. And they all play off each other wonderfully, Monkey and Beetle's bickering being the highlight.
Oh, is that right?
And what's best is not to be fielding ideas from a talking cockroach.
This coming from a talking monkey.
Then play louder.
In fact, Kubo with the Two Strings is surprisingly funny. The jokes are never cheap nor childish, they're well written and timed appropriately into each character. Not just funny though, the film isn't afraid to make its characters physically aggressive and even creepy. You see a lot of traits from Coraline in here. The two sisters especially, their first appearance is genuinely unnerving.
How do you know my name?
We're your family, Kubo. Your mother's sisters. And we've been looking for you for so long. It's so lovely to meet you, Kubo. Face to face.
Two fight scenes that are aggressive and impactful. It's great stuff, exciting, emotional, eerie and heartfelt. I implore any parent to show this to their child. I've avoided talking extensively about the visuals so far because I didn't want to detract from what a great film Kubo is in its own right. To be frank, the animation, as well as the art style and Japanese setting, is incredible. I said at the beginning that stop-motion animation is a rarity these days, and I'm not surprised, honestly. It's a long, arduous and costly method, but my god, it's worth it to see these handcrafted maquettes moving, talking, emoting. Even thinking about the amount of effort it would take to animate Kubo's fringe alone, in addition to the rest of him, makes me appreciate this craft even more. But now I'm gushing. To wrap this up, Kubo and the Two Strings not only succeeds at delivering a visual marvel, but an emotionally charged adventure with wonderful characters, creepy villains in a wonderfully imaginative world.
I'm tempted to say that entrusting our fate to the guidance of a small paper man seems like a bad idea.